Hello, it's How To Not To, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the quick wash on the Samsung washing machine, and this is the model number. So to prepare to do a quick wash, what you want to do is you need the maximum load you can do on the quick wash is 2 kilograms. That's like 2 or 3 t-shirts, 1 pair of jeans, underwear and socks thrown in there. You don't want to put heavy fabrics or heavily soiled items on a quick wash. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do first. Put my 2 kilograms of laundry in the drum. And that's it. So with that, you can add detergent. I'm just going to add liquid detergent directly in the drum. So I'm going to use... Actually, I forgot to mention I'm going to use beads as well. Yeah, ideally you want to put that in first, inside the drum, and then put your clothes on top. So a bit of Persil Bio in there, not too much. There we go. You don't want to overfill either this or the dispenser drawer, as it will leave a residue on your laundry. It's going directly in the drum at the door. So you can add detergent to the dispenser drawer, and as you can see there's 3 compartments for you to add your detergent. So the one on the left here, you can add this is for powdered detergent, and the one in the middle is for softeners. So liquid softeners will go in there, and the one on the right hand side, this is for pre-wash. You'll put your detergent in there if you're selecting the pre-wash. Now there's actually I'm going to add some conditioner in there. So you can add detergent to the dispenser drawer, and as you can see there's 3 compartments for you to add your detergent. So the one on the left here, you can add this is for powdered detergent. The one in the middle is for comfort softeners. So liquid softeners will go in there, and the one on the right hand side, this is for pre-wash. You'll put your detergent in there if you're selecting the pre-wash. Now there's actually I'm going to add some conditioner in there before I continue. Again, you don't want to overfill the softener compartment, as it will leave residue on your clothes. So just fill it up to the line shown. Okay, let's switch the machine on, which is this button here. And that will automatically default to the Eco 4060 cycle. To select the quick wash, you have to turn the dial anti-clockwise, and there it will show the time displayed as 15 minutes. That's the minimum, and it goes up to 30 minutes on the quick wash, well, depending on the settings you choose. The minimum temperature is 20 and the maximum is 40. I'm going to select 40 degrees, and as you can see there, that has risen to 25 minutes. Next is the rinses. So I usually go for 2 on the quick wash. Hopefully that will reduce the time. It has slightly knocked off a few minutes there. So I'm going to select 2 rinses, and the maximum temperature is 1200, which I'm going to select, and the minimum is 400. Anyway, I'm going to select 1200. And with the quick wash, the disadvantage with the quick wash is you can't select any other options like the pre-wash or the bubble wash. If you do want to do either of those cycles, either the pre-wash or the bubble wash, you have to select the other cycles. I think it runs on the cotton cycle and the synthetic cycle. No. What about... No, you can't select the bubble wash either. So, well, that's it. So the time is increased to 25 minutes on those settings. As I said, the minimum is 50 minutes if you reduce the temperature and the other settings there. Okay, I think that's it. What's left is to run the cycle. Oh yes, there's just one other thing I forgot to mention, and let me move across. which is that button there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the play pause button. So if you play the cycle, or if you run the cycle as normal, as you do, and you want to change the cycle, you can pause it and then turn the dial to whatever cycle you prefer. So let's say you started with the quick wash, and then you changed your mind. What you need to do is then press that pause button there, change the cycle to your preferred one, and then press play. So you can change the cycle midway through if you change your mind. Okay, what's left to do now is press play to begin. So at the top there, at the top of the display screen, you can see the functions it's going through now. So yeah. Fabulous. Thanks for watching. Bye.